Hey everybody, welcome back to Pixel Junkies. We're playing Endgame Rising on Xbox.
We didn't finish off as we didn't start as we finished off last time.
Oh yeah, continue the scream. Okay, now push her off this time.
Boosh.
Push her off.
Oh.
No, she's not.
She has a cool design though. I will like. That's cool. She's cool.
She doesn't have the 6 limbs like the other ones do.
No, females don't do that.
But she's a different species. She's a bounty hunter, if I remember correctly.
Oh.
How the fuck do I remember so much about this game?
Species.
I don't know.
Friggin'
I think you secretly loved it.
different professions.
I remember liking it back in the day, and then I went back and played it like a year after, and be like, man, this game's a piece of shit.
Yeah, I love that nostalgia view you have of stuff. You're like, that game was awesome. You
Like,
play it, you're like, what
Rayman 1, I had so much nostalgia for Rayman 1. When I went back and played it last year, that game fucking sucks so much ass, it probably smells of fart.
Just a fart. Oh, alright, now she's coming back on her boogie board. Wait, there you go.
Spider-Man!
The fucking fantastic
Oh, I
car.
wish the camera didn't suck.
And what's this Willem Dafoe doing? What's a good Willem Dafoe line from that movie? Yeah, so many good lines from that movie, I can never remember.
Man. What, like one-liners?
Yeah.
What, in Stace track?
I don't know.
No, in
what?
fucking Spider-Man 1, you
In
asshole.
Spider-Man?
Space Trek?
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite line from Futurama, where it's the episode with, where they finally cast the Star Trek and
Trek Wars.
And he goes, yeah, he's like, it's like, and this began the great interplanetary conflict known as the Star Trek Wars. Like, do you mean the mass migration of Star Wars fans? No, you're talking about the Star Wars Trek.
Yeah, that was a great show.
Yeah, I'm very glad it ended though, because it ended right when I thought like the show was starting to go downhill in terms of the writing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had some good episodes. Though most of them were not funny. Most of them were like hardcore feels.
Not most of them.
No, I mean they weren't funny. Man. Like Family Guy is always funny, but like every episode had humor, and then also had like
but usually feels. Like the end of most episodes were like, oh, that's sad
or happy.
Still very like lighthearted.
No.
You know? Like probably my favorite episode is the one where.
Oh Jesus.
I think Leela goes into a coma from the massive bees.
Oh yeah, the space bees.
Yeah, and like it goes through Fry and gets Leela.
That's a good episode.
I really like that episode.
My personal favorite episode is the episode where Bender meets God and then becomes God then meets God.
Oh yeah,
because I can't think of a better person to be God than meet God than Bender. It also has some of the best lines in the whole show. My personal favorite being when like the little people who worship him as a god are like, "Don't worry, my lord." And then all the nukes are dropping on. It's like, "Don't worry, my lord. We'll be with you soon." It's like, "You're with me now. This is the maximum level of being with me."
And God was like, "You were doing well until everybody died."
I just love it how Bender encounters God and he's talking to him. It's like, so do you know what I'm gonna do before I do it? Yes. What if I do something different that I don't know that? Cool. You know, I was God once. Yes, I saw. You were doing well until everyone died.
Yeah, that was a good episode. I liked his line at the end where he said, "Did
you do too much?"
Yeah. When you do things right, they don't know you're doing anything at all.
Yeah. You have to use a light touch, like a safe cracker, or a man who burns down his business for the insurance money. Yes, if you make it look like an electrical thing.
That's a good episode.
I also love the bit where we're Fry's in the monastery trying to get to use the big telescope, and the guy's like, "I'm sorry, you can't look for your friend. We have life's work here that we are doing."
Sweet.
And he the other sect guys like the monk guys like. He speaks and acts out of love for his friend. Perhaps this love is God. And he's like, "Oh, how convenient. A theory about God that doesn't require looking into a telescope. Get back to work."
Futurama episode here.
I've watched every episode of that show at least 10 times. That's like my favorite adult cartoon show. I love it.
I haven't seen a lot of the new episodes.
They're good.
Yeah.
Ish. They're not as good as the old ones, but they're pretty good.
No, they're not. They're good.
You had some good ones, though. I mean, most of them were, I would say they're down a notch in quality, but it's still a very watchable and enjoyable show.
I think The Simpsons should probably stop.
Yeah. Although, I heard the crossover with Family Guy was pretty good.
Still haven't seen that.
And then they're also crossing over with Futurama. I don't know how that's possible.
The fact that it was a crossover at all should tell you what you need to know.
Yeah. I found I've watched a few new episodes sporadically just to
Apparently you have to force her off.
just to keep current, I guess. And every episode that I've seen lately are all about Lisa and her question of faith in humanity, I guess. Seems to be every episode is about her and some stupid crisis about her childhood and faith in humanity, and then at the end of the episode she faith in humanity restored, and that's the whole episode.
I don't watch it anymore. So
I like The Simpsons when Homer used to lick sticky crap off the floor. That was good Simpsons.
I think the best Simpsons were seasons 2 to 10.
Yeah.
After 10 it kind of went downhill.
When it was not perverse but dirty and
it wasn't even dirty as Family Guy
humor.
was though.
I think
yeah,
Family Guy kind of ruined it because Family Guy came out and held no punches, and then The Simpsons was
we can't.
This is how people view our show. Maybe we should smarten up a bit, I guess.
But Simpsons was fine the way they were.
Yeah, no, they were. They should have just kept doing that stuff, like the Conan O'Brien days, I guess, when he was writing for that.
Was he writing for that?
Yeah. He wrote the best episodes.
Yeah, he should have just stayed on writing for The Simpsons.
I think my favorite Simpsons episode is where he ends up working for the Bond villain, Scorpio. I think his name is.
That was a good episode.
And at the end, he's like, "I'm sorry, Mr. Scorpio, but I can't work here anymore. I love it, but it's hurting my family." And Scorpio's base is getting attacked by the military, and he's like, "Homer, I completely understand. Now, as you go, do you mind killing a few guys on your way out?" He's like, "Sure."
Sure. Yeah.
He wants the Dallas Cowboys. He ends up getting the Denver Broncos, doesn't he?
Something like that. And Marge had nothing to do all day but drink wine.
This is to talk about other shows episode.
Well, because you're not fucking doing anything, man.
Yeah, I know.
You're getting your ass kicked by this Velociraptor lady.
Spriggan from Elder Scrolls.
Where's my phone, though?
Where's your phone? He says as he picks it up.
That was in my pocket, you asshole.
Oh no! Come on.
Your asshole is in your pocket.
You can't do that twice.
Close to your pocket.
I already did that once.
So what are those gas waves that come out there?
Oh! Okay.
Induce the Goblin Mobile, or whatever that's called, with their airstrikes. Or mortar airstrikes.
Alright.
Can you just superhuman your way into
what I'm doing.
her body and explode her from the inside?
Just boil all her blood.
Yeah, like in the Matrix when Neo jumps into Smith and then explodes. Do that. Oh no, my massive mobile, whatever. Hovering whatnot.
Massive mobile?
Yeah. The Scooby-Doo Massive Edition. So the Mystery Mobile is the Massive Mobile. Or it's just like a friggin' short bus filled with 700-pound Americans. And they saw mysteries via looking out the bus window. Because they can't get off of it without much hassle.
So I can get this far. It takes a while, but I can get this far. And then...
It's gonna be a whole episode just this.
Alright, now her ship is broken.
Yeah, she's Iron Man now.
And then she does this shit again.
Does she have another mobile thing? A jet?
I don't know, man. Probably.
Plank?
No, my luck. Probably.
Yeah. I had a dream once where we had these jet boards. They were like ironing boards, except you'd stick one end in the ground, and you wouldn't stick it, but you'd prop one end on the ground and then jump onto it, and it would just launch you into the sky, and then you could Silver Surfer your way around.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty neat.
Are you
cool if they existed?
Are you doing any damage? Do you want me to look up how you beat this?
I know. Pretty sure how
You have to seduce her. And
I gotta
out to a nice dinner,
push her out.
and then reject her.
Oh, damn it!
So she just
got
does
another
that
one.
again. So you gotta do this 3 times, right? Everything is multiples of 3s in video games. Oh, what? Did she just kill herself?
No, she blew up the thing again.
Oh, unless you kamikazed into the pathway.
Oh, she turned it around, I think. I think after this, the thing actually blows up.
Oh, she did.
Nope.
What even is that song? What is that?
No. Okay.
Every now and then I fall apart.
Maybe you should stop flipping, Andrew.
Everyone sings that, but I don't know who it's by.
Who gives a fuck?
I don't know. I just fucking want to know the lyrics to it.
James McAvoy.
Who's that?
He did.
He did
Shawty Got Low,
Avatar.
right?
What?
I don't know.
Shouty got loaded? Is that what you said?
Shawty Got Low.
Shotty. Shotty got them apple bottoms.
Boots with the fur. The fur.
Uggs. Ugh. Oh!
You do not push me off. I'll tell you that.
Did you
Easily could have hurled you off the edge.
what's your guys' opinion of like velociraptors? Do you think they're cool?
Oh.
They're pretty cool. I think we don't know what they look like. Don't they have like feathers and shit?
Yeah, but that makes them
And
look even cooler.
Yeah,
They're, like less than twice the size.
Okay,
I feel
well,
like we
raptors,
don't
alright,
have
then
the
the
size.
Utah raptor then.
What?
Utah raptor's basically what the raptors from Velociraptor are. They're the same size.
Yeah, but
and
we
they're
don't.
from the same
I
place.
feel like we don't know enough about dinosaurs, man.
You know a lot.
Because, well, yeah, we know a lot. We got like their skeletons and shit, but we don't really know them. You know, like our knowledge
Their
of dinosaurs.
personalities.
No, I think like our view on dinosaurs has changed a couple of times, even just recently. Like, you know, oh, they have feathers now. Oh, they're actually a lot thicker than we thought they were. Nice job, Andrew.
Nice.
Oh, the T-Rex can't run
That's how
as
you
fast
do
as
that,
it can in
man.
Jurassic Park.
Oh. Getting serious now. One hit kills.
I don't know. I mean, dinosaurs are cool. Don't get me wrong. She has a mouth in the back of
I
her
like
head.
velociraptors.
She can double head. Look at that. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like maybe we don't.
Why
know
didn't you
enough
open
about
with that?
Is the question you ask every boss.
hate how every single boss character, you beat them up and they're like, oh, now I'll use my attack that kills you in one hit. Open with that! It's like they made fun of that in Iron Man, where the Iron Man does in Iron Man 2, where he does the bzzz, and he like kills all the things. He's like, next time you want to open with that. Yeah, open up with your most powerful attacks. And oh, she's dead anyway. What was the point of all that? Just have her being killed. Why does this guy have to show up and stab her with the back of his elbow?
Literally, you could have gone from the last cutscene into this cutscene without any bad stuff.
So does this guy say? Does Queef say to that guy like, you stole my kill?
Yeah.
That's what he says.
Yeah.
His name is like...
But he says like, "Oi, you stole my kill, yeah."
Just say it in a British accent. In order to be racist.
That's
The things on his arm or knee or whatever that is look like googly eyes. They're like, oh, oh no!
Oh man, they're together now.
Who is that? She looks like someone.
Meg Ryan.
No. Meg Ryan. She got weird boobs, man.
Meg, what the fuck have you seen Meg Ryan's boobs?
Some movie she was in.
Or do you mean this character?
Jennifer Garner.
Maybe.
No, not Jennifer Garner. Jennifer.
I don't think Jennifer Gardner is as attractive as people say.
Oh, who's in Friends?
Jennifer
Aniston?
Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston. That's who it is.
Yeah, kind
It is. It's
Yeah,
Jennifer
of.
Aniston.
Yeah, it's pretty close, yeah.
I bet they were like, who's the hottest one? They're like looking at people from People
It's kind of like a
magazines,
blonde Courtney Cox, a little bit.
It's
This
Jennifer
is a
Aniston.
cool cutscene if I remember
This
correctly.
is Courtney
Where like
Cox's
the
eyes,
whole
though.
fleet attacks the Seeker fleet.
Look at that green screen, if it was not a game. It's like green screen.
Screen.
That's
It is. This
aerodynamic.
is a cool cutscene.
Look at that. Look
You
at
should
how
boost the sound for this
aerodynamic.
cutscene because this really awesome music plays here.
Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, yeah, and he's like-
Ross have sex.
What's with this pistol? Like, this is the pistol I've had since the beginning. Like, you've never had that pistol. Why weren't you? And why do you need a pistol?
Yeah,
You're
okay,
literally
it's
like
Jennifer Aniston.
Iron Man now.
It's also kind of Lara Crofty.
With her
I
fucking
think
rectangular
I
boobs.
think Advent Shadow or whatever it was going to star her gaining her powers.
That would be cool.
And then
She doesn't
has
have
sex
them in
with
this game,
Ross.
I don't think.
She has that at the very end.
Oh.
Spoiler.
How do you know so much about this game?
I remember so much about so many
Also,
things.
who the fuck is she?
I could get like drunk to the point where I can't stand up and I'll remember everything from that night. But I can't remember how to spell people's names. It's weird.
They're having
And I'm not saying like because people are gonna be like he just looked up about the game like before. I'm like no, I literally I remembered it before.
Adam's gonna post on this video. Adam looked up this thing before video. Fuck you, past Adam.
Oh, Trouble in Paradise.
And then you'll read your comment a week after you wrote and be like, fuck me.
Dude, you cock blocked me.
Fuck me, you.
We're the only 2 people left alive. You're obligated. No, I'm not.
I can't say words. I look like the guy from Outcast. Like I said already.
Wow, what a bitch.
Also, I love how she's like...
I don't have any context for this cutscene, so if he was like, hey, have sex with me or I'll kill you, and now she's mad, she's not a bitch.
He probably wouldn't do that, though.
Well, that's the only scenario. Also, this guy looks like he has like one of those fish heads. Like, if you just put a tail on the back of his head, he looks like a fish.
As you wish.
It totally looked like he just did a jerk-off motion.
Like, that's how they say goodbye. Just like...
What if that would make it really, really hard to, like, move your arms with those big fucking blades on the end of your elbows. Why not have it so they come down and come out so that you can stab people without having to turn around and go...
Stab yourself in the back of the head. I don't know, man.
Oh, men.
Man,
I was going to war and shit.
Yeah.
And so now we're in the second level of Halo.
What if that was etiquette? Where every time you said goodbye to a dude...
What the fuck are those things?
Every time you
They're
said
like
goodbye to a
elephants or
dude,
something.
you had to grab their sack. Like, instead of a handshake, you had sack grabbing.
Hacky sack?
No, like, you gotta grab their balls and give them a little squeeze.
Men used to do that in
Oh, hey man, how's
Rome, didn't they? That's where the word testimony comes from.
it going?
When you had to
I'm gonna
like
go...
in court, instead of you know oath, you would grab the other man's testicles while he would recite.
almost 100% sure that is 100% like weapons grade bullshit.
It is, absolutely is.
I'm like 99.9% sure because honestly, there's some weird shit about history. Like, you know what? Like one of the most,
There are people that believe that.
like there are people who still believe the Earth is fucking flat.
Some
What
people
the fuck
do,
is
yeah.
wrong with those people?
I don't know, man.
And if fucking you're limiting your audience by saying that fuck you, there's like 8 people in the world who like believe the world is flat and wrong. They're wrong. We have picture. Not only can we prove it with math and science, we can prove it with fucking pictures.
Yeah, you also can just look up at the moon during an eclipse and see the curvature of the Earth on the moon. Also, the moon is round, so fuck you. Also, the sun is round.
You can see the curvature of the Earth from a fucking airplane.
Yeah. Yep. Nope, man, the Earth is flat. I don't know, people are stupid.
So, I'm not sure where to go from here.
Jump off.
No. Cool music though.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. I can't
Played
really fucking hear
it.
it.
Played it as soon as the game began. It's like the same song as playing over.
Oh, we have to
Alright,
go
Look
here?
at that texture.
Is this where we have to go?
Pretty sure not.
Is this
Look
it?
at that texture.
You're gonna die. You're dead. Oh. Oh. No, that wasn't it.
Loading new level. I wish there was like an Easter egg in some games where you could just jump off.
Probably over here.
Do
with
something
all the shit
stupid
going
at
on.
a certain point and you can just skip right to the last level.
Can we play Elf on the Elephant?
What? Oh, that game. You mentioned that before. No.
Elephant?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like you crap in an elephant, he shoots it at his snout or something. I don't fucking know. Some kid game.
Can you go to turn around for me?
It like
Can you
jizzes
go up,
flowers
just,
into the
okay,
air.
look
and you
over
gotta
to the
catch
right
them.
a little bit. To the right.
He's like,
Can you go up on there?
I don't think so.
Oh. That means we have 1 minute left.
Uh-oh.
Fucking stop the timer. Fucking phone.
Jeez.
Look at the sun thing.
Wow.
Yeah, cool.
Games don't do
Technology.
You know, that happened... Super Mario 64 did that.
that. Yeah. That game sucked ass too.
You didn't like Mario 64?
I fucking hate Mario 64.
Oh, no.
I don't
Why?
get it. Why? Because it controlled like shit. Just because it's a fucking Mario game does not excuse it from the fact that it controlled like absolute fucking bullshit shit. I will say, Mario made the transition to 3D worlds better than Legend of Zelda did. Because Ocarina of Time, fuck that game. That game is so... It's not bad. It's just so overrated.
I like ball shit.
Unpopular opinion.
Yeah, it is.
You know what's funny?
I hate the N64. I fucking hate the N64. It had like 3 good games in my opinion. Anyway, so there goes all your subscribers.
Just look at all of them that we have. Look at the sun again. Okay. You were just looking at lens flare for like an hour, and then you ran away from it as I was making a point. Anyway, that lens flare where you can see the sun and shit on the screen. Andrew's not next to the sun right now, so you can't see it. But the lens flare that you get when you're looking at the sun, that comes from, it's called lens flare because it's taken with a lens. But the circle is perfectly circular, which is impossible in a camera. And I would imagine as there is a camera following a person...
what the fuck is this thing?
You're being followed by a camera. So you would imagine that that circle should not be perfectly circular. It should have, like, rounded edges where the blades would be inside of the lens.
Why are you using guns when you're literally like Thor and Iron Man?
I'm gonna not use them when I run out of ammo.
The other part, I forget what game it was. It might be like a Battlefield game. Some first-person game, though. Where when you look at the sun, it has the bladed circle, which indicates that it's being filmed through a camera, but it shouldn't because it's first person. So
maybe you're Rubens.
Also, I don't think you would see a lens flare with your eyes. I've never seen a lens flare with my eyes. That doesn't make any sense. I've seen like glare and shit from the sun, but I haven't seen like that whole color overlapping.
You don't wear glasses. You used to.
What?
Did you used to wear glasses?
I used to, yeah, but my eyes. Well, my glasses got shittier, so I thought my eyes got better.
Sometimes when the light is just right, you can see some lens flare in your glasses.
Yeah, but again, that's a lens.
We
There's
completely lost all
eye.
the viewers for this video. We're talking about lens flare.
Whatever.
Lens flare the game.
Knowledge. It's called lens flare because there's a lens. That's all I need to know.
Yeah, and it flares.
So,
look at this guy.
Cool. His wings fly, asshole. You related to Spyro? Can't fly.
Have you guys ever seen the music video for the Linkin Park song "Points of Authority," where it's like a big like war? It's like a CGI war. It honestly looks a lot better than this. I'll show it to you after.
All right. Yeah. Well, I'll go YouTube that now, viewers, because this video's over also.
Oh, maybe not. Just look at this. Maybe.
Hurry up.
What's going on here?
We're already over time. Come on. Ease a Toblerone and get on with it. Triangles.
Oh, what a terrible way to end. Alright.
I thought we cut before that.